Karnataka University, Dharwad. 5th semester BA in English. Effective from 2023-24. DSC C9. Literary Criticism, 4. DSC C10. Translation Studies, 4. DSC C11. American Literature, 4. SEC 3. Writing for the Media, 2. This is DSC 9 syllabus. DSC 9. Title: Literary Criticism 4. Unit 1st. Title: Introduction to Criticism. First point: What is criticism? Second point: Meaning, definitions. Third point: Functions, methods of criticism. Fourth point: Show your acquaintance with following critics: Philip Sidney John Dryden, Alexander Pope, Dr. Samuel Johnson, P.B. Shelley, William Hazlitt, Matthew Arnold, Virginia Woolf, F.R. Lewis, Mary Wollstonecraft. Unit 2 title: Classical Criticism. First point: What is art? Plato and Aristotle. Second point: Aristotle's concept of tragedy. Third point: Longinus' concept of sublime. Unit 3 title: Romantic Criticism. First point: Coleridge's Theory of Imagination, from Biographia Literaria chapter. Second point: Preface to the Lyrical Ballads. William Wordsworth. Third point: What is style? Buffon, Pater and Hazlitt. Unit 4 title: Modern Criticism. First point: Why the Novel Matters, D. H. Lawrence. Second point: Metaphysical Poets, T. S. Eliot. Third point: Four of Kinds of Meaning, I. A. Richards. Suggested reading. Formative assessment. This is DSC 10 syllabus. DSC 10. Title: Translation Studies 4. Unit 1st. Title: Introduction to Translation Studies. First point: What is translation? Second point: History of translation theory. 1. Rhythm in translation, Chandrasekhar Patil. 2. Translation through ages, Dr. S. G. Vedya. Unit 2nd. Title: Types of translation and techniques. First point: Word for word translation, literal translation, free translation, conceptual translation, elaborate translation, abridged translation, back translation, machine translation. Second point: Transformation in the translation process. Transference, creation, transliteration. Equivalence. Third point: Textual linguistics and cultural language varieties and language distance. Historical and stylistic transformations. Unit 3rd. Translated text, drama. Abhijana Sakuntalam, Kalidas. Unit 4th. Translated text, novel. Sanskar, U. R. Anantmurthy. This is suggested reading. This is formative assessment. Next, DSC 11 syllabus of American Literature 4. DSC 11. Title: American Literature 4. Unit 1. Title: A Brief History of American Literature, 19 and 20th Century. First point: Trends and movements. Second point: Dominant themes in American literature. Puritanism, American Dream, American Transcendentalism, Individualism, Frontier, Manifest Destiny. Unit 2nd. Title: Introduction to Major American Writers. Nathaniel Hawthorne, Melville, Mark Twain, Hemingway, Louis Mary Alcott, Zora Neale Hurston, Charlotte Perkins Gilman, Toni Morrison, Alice Walker. E. A. Poe, O. Henry. Unit 3rd. Representative poems. 1. O Captain, My Captain, Walt Whitman. 2. My Life Had Stood a Loaded Gun, Emily Dickinson. 3. Because I Could Not Stop for Death, Emily Dickinson. 4. The Road Not Taken, Robert Frost. 5. Mending Wall, Robert Frost. 6. Theme for English, B. Langston Hughes. 7. Mad Girls Love Song, Sylvia Plath. Unit 4th. Fiction. The Great Gatsby, Scott F. Fitzgerald. Suggested reading. Formative assessment. SEC 3 syllabus of Writing for Media. SEC 3. Title: Writing for Media 2. Unit 1st, Mass Communication. First point, Introduction to Mass Communication. Second point, Features of Mass Communication. Third point, Avenues in Mass Communication. Unit 2nd, Print Media. First point, Introduction to Print Media. Second, Writing News Reports. Third, Writing Headlines. Fourth, Features. Fifth, Interviews. Sixth, Editing. Unit 3rd, Title: Electronic Media. First point, Introduction to Radio and Television. Second point, Public Service Announcements. Third point, RJ Script. Fourth point, Podcast. Suggested reading for the syllabus. Last formative assessment for Sec. Thank you.